Well, the U.S. Women's Amateur kicks off this weekend at San Diego Country Club. And who better to join us than two-time, back-to-back U.S. Amateur winner, Danielle Kang. Danielle, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, thank you so much. Thanks for having me on the show.
So you were an elite player at a young age. You qualified for the 2007 U.S. Women's Open at 14. When was it that you knew that this was what you wanted to do for the rest of your life?
As a junior, I wasn't very good, to be honest. I've never won an LPGA event, but all that didn't matter because I just played it for fun. And I thought this was going to be a career when I won the USAM twice. And when I was at one point ranking #1 in the world as an amateur, that's when everyone looked at me and was like, okay, maybe this is a career path. And I turned pro unexpectedly, where I didn't think that it was going to be a career. Yet I love this so much that I wanted to keep playing and keep being a part of the golfing world.
So you won the U.S. Amateur back-to-back. You were the first person, male or female, in 15 years to do that. How did you sort of prep yourself to pull off a feat like that?
My dad was on my back, as everyone knows, and we won the U.S. Amateur. Before that, we went to the British Open. We finished low amateur. I had so much confidence with my dad by my side that I didn't have a doubt in my head that I wasn't going to be able to pull it off. There's a joke in my family that my mom couldn't say bye to the trophy when I had to ship it back out to USGA. So I told my mom without even hesitation, I said, I'll bring it back, don't worry. And it was a tough week. You go through so many great players. You have to play one-on-one in so many players. It wasn't just my confidence. It was the confidence that my dad had in me, on my back. Nothing could get in my way.
What's the level of competition like at a tournament like the U.S. Amateur? Did it prep you well for the LPGA?
U.S. Amateur is the top amateurs that have qualified into playing all around the world. People fly in to play the U.S. Amateur qualifier. It is the most prestigious amateur event that you could play in. However, professional golf is a little bit different. I mean, you're playing against best of the best in the world, and there isn't a person out there that isn't working hard. There isn't a person out there that isn't good. So you just got to give it all you got and keep working hard.
What's something that aspiring amateurs should do to prepare or get involved with the game if they want to get to a level like that?
At an amateur status, I would say that practice is most important. The quantity of practice. And when you become a pro, it becomes the quality of practice. That's how I saw it. I mean, I lived at the golf course. Like I practiced all day. And I mean, as an amateur golfer, you still make a lot of careless mistakes, lots and lots. And as a pro, you still do. However, you have to limit those mistakes. Just got to be ready and then understand that every part of your game has to be up to par in order to compete on the USGA golf courses that they're going to provide, because those golf courses that they play at is just a test of the golf game. If you're weak at bunker shots, it'll show. If you're weak at wedge shots, it'll show. And I believe that you just have to work on every part of your game instead of trying to take one part and then trying to make that better. You have to just work on everything.
Danielle, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck in future major championships on the LPGA Tour. We're going to follow you.
Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.